An airplane coming over us. Look at that. It's not safe in the back of a pickup truck. No, I've lived in the back of a pickup truck all my life. That's crazy stuff. Don't tell me we're only going to go like 10 feet. There's a big ass boat in front of us. Is that a ship in front of us? That is a ship in front of us. Those are ships, baby. You're looking at me. Look at them. Don't look at me.
Where am I looking to?
Alrighty then. Okay, we're in the back of this pickup truck. The guard gave us a little bit of crap as he handed us the life jackets, or what do you call those things? Reflective safety vests. He just said, that's not safe to be in the back there. But that was all the farther it went. So we're driving across, and as you heard me tell Teresa, that these are ships directly in front of us, because it looked like a building. That's how big they are. But as you'll see later throughout this video, that they're driving cars onto these boats. There's so many things going on at this port that you just can't believe. I mean, they started filling this particular ship the day before at whatever time they start, minus the hour and 15 minutes of lunch break that they get. And they didn't stop filling it until 10 o'clock the night before. And as you see this line of cars, you can see the tractors right on the other side of those cars. But these cars are all used cars headed to, I'm not sure whether it's Costa Rica or Guatemala, but they're heading overseas somewhere down to South America. And the driver that brought us down there, he, like I said yesterday, is from Argentina. And he said that there's probably more cars in whatever country they were going to than there are people to drive them. And basically, what I said to him was that they'd probably just take them down there, dismantle them, label and log all those parts that they've taken off of these cars, scrap the bits that are not worth anything, and ship the used parts everywhere in the world, because everybody needs used parts. And if you've been to your local junkyard and can't find a part, they locate it for you, and in a couple 3 days you've got your used part for half the price of a new one, and generally it's in pretty decent condition. They put over 7,000 cars on that ship, and they won't ship it until, or send it out until it is full. Tractors and other heavy equipment like this bulldozer you're going to see on that's behind me, there's a track hoe there. Those, I believe, have come into the port. They go in a different section of the ship, which I think is the bow. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't see, them load or unload anything that was as big as these tractors and bulldozers and track hoes and things like that. But my father was thoroughly impressed by this Komatsu bulldozer that's just on the other side of the 7530. It was big. Just the cleats on the track were 6 to 8 inches deep, and the track was about chest high if I stood next to it. So we're looking at a 4 foot tall, track set there. Teresa was rather impressed by this truck that looked like it had just been in a wreck, but they got it started, and they're going to put it on that ship, smoking and banging and leaking every bit of fluid that they can. That it leaks out of it. Someone somewhere in the world has bought that wrecked truck, which they probably will just pull the motor out or fix it up and use it down in South America where this thing is going. It was loaded onto the ship that is, directly in front of us there. The 8530 started right up. No problems. There's a keypad on it, and I'll explain that a little bit in more detail. You see the smoke, so she fired right off. But the 7530, whoever parked it there, they left the radio on, and the key is on. I don't know why they leave the keys on. It doesn't make any sense to me, but the fellow that drove us over there he said that they leave the keys on. And I have no idea why they would leave them on. I mean, in the ignition I could see, but why leave them on? Didn't make any sense. But the radio was left on, and the battery on the 7530 was dead. So we're sitting there waiting for the mechanic to show up to jump start this tractor. And I don't know what kind of battery jump starter this guy's got, or how many stacks of batteries he has in the back of this pickup truck that he comes with. But there's Dad telling me that the radio's on. And I kind of jokingly said to him, I says, well, you know, once we get this thing going, I says, well, you know, I wanted you to drive these tractors in Newark, and, well, you can see that. There's that bulldozer to the right. Oh, you just missed it. But anyway, that thing was big. Big. No blade on it or anything, or even the cab was taken off. But there goes some more cars. And these drivers, they grab the cars, they drive them on, they get on an old school bus, they bring them back to the lots, and they get back in the cars and drive another section of them up. So there's probably 20 drivers on each bus, and they're driving those cars in there. That's just the way that worked. Anyways, so here's this part of the commentary. Enjoy the rest.
Careful with the car, guys. And that's that. We got our paperwork in there. Just make sure it's good.
Thank you.
Right here.
Yeah, that's the one.
What's at the pictures?
Just for his blog.
All right. Have just a quick jump and we're out of here.
Hey.
Hit it. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a little loose one. What do we got here, cars?
Clear. Do you hear that noise? Yeah.
Yes, transmissions. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
Why? He's gonna kill me. Oh, baby.
That's what I told him. Don't move that lever. Just put your foot on the gas.
Easy, baby.
He's coming. As long as he knows how to use the brake, we're good. I'm gonna need your what's it?
What?
I'll need your life jacket here in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to figure it out. If you put your foot on the brake, it will. It'll just. This guy don't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's crazy driving here. People
Yeah.
don't care.
What's our fuel situation? Did they drain the fuel? No, we've got a full tank of fuel even.
Nice.
Come on, Skippy. Do me a favor, when I get to the gate, I need you to go get Dad's vest
Okay.
and bring it up to the guard.
Okay. I need your vest too.
Hi, Carl. No.
I bet Carl slept. Snot.
Huh?
Sweet and snotty.
This thing is a brute. Smooth.
You heard that?
That I heard.
Good job. Pop's way up there. Baby, watch out. I was gonna say, watch out with that guy. That's not ours, is it? Ah! Cool.
Yeah, this is ours, babe.